come along for the highs and the lows, with the theme Park Bros.
Hello, I'm Harry and this is my top 10 tips for Drayton Manor. So as you all like the Alton Towers tips so much, I decided to do a Drayton Manor one. So the first tip is check what time it opens before going, because I remember once I went and it was late riding, which is obviously good because you get to go on rides later, and I didn't know about it until I checked on the app, which was good because not everyone would have known that, so it wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. And also, if you want to go but you're not sure if you're going to have enough time to get on all the rides, like if it's like a 10 till 4 opening or something bad like that, then you could just decide to go on another day. So yeah. Number 2 is there is no actual app, which isn't good because every other theme park I know has an app for queue times and stuff like that, but for some reason it doesn't. But we do have advertising boards that advertise the queues around the park. When I went, they were completely unreliable, the queue times I saw, but they weren't that bad. But I think they could do with like making them a bit more realistic, the queue times, because pretty sure one said it was 15-minute wait and I waited about 30 minutes. So yeah, not great. But there is another one here that is a bit of a hack, not a hack, but it's good to know. So if you want to go into Thomasland or to the zoo, there's a train that can take you there, but it normally has a big queue for some reason. So I'd probably take it coming from the zoo if you want to visit Thomasland, which I don't know if you do or not, but if you've got like a younger brother, sister, or even you just want to go there for the nostalgia, you can go on it from the zoo in a Thomas train, I think it is, Thomas, Percy or Rosie. So you can go in that and it saves you some time instead of walking, and it's just fun, I guess, for little kids. And then this is a tip that will probably help you a lot too. So go on Gold Rush all the way first. So they're their standout attractions that are roller coasters. So they're the main two. You've got Gold Rush, which is new, and Wave, which is also new because it used to be stand-up. They both came last year, and they are both very good rides. And they always have the longest queues in the park from what I remember. So if you're going to Drayton Manor, pick one you want to go on the most, do that, and then probably do the other at the start of the day, so you can do both of, get the big ones out of the way first, so then you can get some smaller queues. And then the other one, this is kind of staying on the same topic. It's not the same topic, but it's fairly similar. Gold Rush's cycle changes halfway through the day. So I won't give any spoilers away, but basically there's two different rides, same roller coaster but two different cycles. They do different, ride different, go different ways and stuff, which is obviously cool. So if you want to do both cycles of Gold Rush, one's in the morning and then I think it changes at about 1 PM or 2 PM, I think it says outside of Gold Rush. So if you want to know, you can probably just have a look. But yeah, I'd recommend the second cycle more because it's a bit more intense when you get whipped backwards. So next one is Drayton Manor is a family park, so there's not that many coasters. I think there is 5, which isn't great, but it's not exactly bad. So you can also go on the flat rides that you might not go on at like another theme park, because Drayton Manor do have a few overlooked rides, like them barrels are good, the pirate ship's good. So just them queues on a busy day are normally little, so it's a bit of a break from the more intense kinda long queue rides. And the next one is that it's very busy currently, like I think I said about Alton Towers. I wouldn't visit unless you like not have to, but like you could check it out yourself. I'm not 100% reliable, but I've seen loads of videos about how busy every UK theme park is right now. So it's probably not worth going because of school trip season and it'll be 6-week holidays, so you can get down there, but it'll probably be a bit busier. You never know, might shock me though. Probably not the busiest park in the UK though. And number 8 is that it is the food. This is similar to what I said about Alton Towers. Don't get it because I think I've had the burger once and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good, but it was dead expensive. So I've heard that the food is just dead expensive there, like stupid, and then it's also not like that nice. Like if you're paying a lot, you want to be getting something nice, but it's not that nice. So it's probably just Drayton Manor trying to get a profit for selling something cheap. But I'd just probably bring a packed lunch instead, as it's cheaper and probably nicer. If you get the wrong food at Drayton Manor, it might not be that nice. And then there is one, so on Google you can search for ride availability at Drayton Manor the day before you go, because if a few of your favourite rides aren't, you'll be disappointed. But just to check that everything you want to be open is open, and the park won't probably try and tell you this because they don't want you to know, but if you go on ride availability it will say which rides are open and shut currently. And then this last one is a bit of a lifesaver. So Drayton Manor, it's not that expensive, it's probably one of the more cheap UK theme parks, but they are very good with their offers, as in they've had the one where you can get 4 tickets for £75, which I think the last time we went we used that. That's a very good deal, and if you book in advance you get it for cheaper. So basically check if there's any deals, book in advance to get it for cheaper, as it's a very fun theme park and I definitely recommend going. So I think that about sums everything up, to be fair. I've enjoyed making this video, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Come along for the highs and the lows, with the theme Park Bros.